Hi y'all, my name is TaylorAnne and welcome to my little creative life. In today's video, I wanted to give a flip through of my 2022 Hobonichi because I don't know about you, but I've been following along with the 2023 preview party, and they just launched the entire site last night, so I did a full hour-long video over on Patreon kind of going through the entire launch or the entire preview and then what I'm picked for this year, which is probably pretty obvious because I love the Weeks size book and I love Disney, so yeah. But that video is over there. Today I just kind of wanted to show what my book looks like so far, because I've used this for pretty much a year. Hobonichi releases their planners really early, so I started this in October and it's now end of August, so it's been through a lot. It's well loved, and it's starting to get kind of chonky, but considering it's an entire year in one book, I think it's doing pretty good. It's a nice size, nice small size that I can throw it into my purse. Normally I have my little Bye Girl backpack that I carry around with me everywhere. I just have a Kanken mini, and my Hobonichi kind of fits perfectly right in here. So where were we? Right here. I really like the Week size. It's convenient to take around with me, and this pouch pocket is perfect. I love it. You can see it's pretty well worn though, so I'm excited to get a new one for this next year. But I really do love this design. And on the inside, I've just got some essentials, and I always throw this in my purse thinking I'm going to use it, but I rarely ever do. But I do like carrying around a pen with me, because whenever I don't have my pen with me, I always need it. But I always carry it around with me and rarely use these supplies. But I have the Hobonichi Uni Jetstream pen from 2019. I love collecting these pens. I have a bunch of them. I buy them on Amazon as well, because I love them so much. I'm kind of unsure about the pen for this year. The color is kind of weird, but I love this white one. It's beautiful. Then I have just a mechanical pencil if I want to do any drawing, mechanical pencil with an eraser on the top. If I want to do any watercoloring, I have the teeny tiniest little palette of watercolor. Oh my god, look at how cute that is. So I have red, blue, green, yellow, and then they are shimmery because I love anything shiny. So a shimmer, and then a gold, and a little water brush to go with the watercolor. I like this nib. It's a good size, and it's kind of shorter, so it fits in this little pocket, and this is so thin. And then I have a little hand sanitizer because the COVID, I always have hand sanitizer now, and a random fortune. This is so cute though. I got this off Amazon, and on this end it is adhesive, and on this end it's correction tape, whiteout tape. So super cute, super handy. I like that everything's kind of neutral colored. Since the pocket was clear, I didn't want a bunch of different colors and stuff, so I really love this little pocket. I'm excited to get a new one for this next year. It does kind of make it awkward to work on, if you're trying to work on the left hand side of the page. It is a little bit in the way, but it slides off really easily. And here's my Hobonichi Weeks book. I got the basic black version. I love this one. I've used a Hobonichi for I don't know, since 2017 maybe, and I think I've used the weeks 2 or 3 other years. I keep coming back to it. It's just a system that really works for me. It's got the days of the week on the left-hand side of the page. I'm trying to show you a blank page. There we go. And it's got just a grid on the right-hand side of the page, so I can do day-specific tasks and then like week-specific tasks. And it's just a system that really works for me. I put a clear cover on cover over it, and then I have a bunch of pencil boards. This is kind of a soft cover journal, so when I added this band on it, it kind of indented it a little bit too much. I don't think it's meant for this system or this setup, but it works perfectly for me because, like I said, I can just slide this on and throw this in my purse. It's got everything in it. But I have this little pencil board. I love the pencil boards so much. I'm obsessed. I pick up one from pretty much every release on Hobonichi, and I've definitely got my eye on a few this time. I love this yellow for the Sesame Street, and it matches the yellow from this almost perfectly. In this front little pocket, I've got my stencils. I don't use these very often, but I do like to have them on hand. And this is the little clear pocket that comes with the Hobonichi. I just added a sticker on top of it. This is kind of a useless pocket because whenever you put anything in here, it just kind of falls out. I don't know. It just kind of slips out like that. So it's not super useful, but it's cute. And I did my stamp here. Like I said, I'm obsessed with Disney, so lots of Disney stickers in here. I just did a full-on page of Mickey stickers. I bought the Happy Planner Disney sticker book, and I just use these mercilessly everywhere. So I did a Mickey collage on the front. This is where I track my YouTube videos. I started the year strong, kind of faded out here, and then I'm gonna try and finish the year strong as well. But I don't usually use these calendars. Here's a weigh-in, which I haven't really used. And then the monthly pages, I don't super use them, but it is nice to kind of plan out trips. I do kind of, that's the little stencil, the little, is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yeah, it's got the little movie stencil down here. So I use them a little bit. I'll plan out different videos for YouTube, or I'll plan out vacations. So I started kind of the year strong, doing really pretty watercolors and kind of a lot. Too much. Stenciled the abbreviated month down on the bottom for everyone. This is kind of where I fell off the wagon a little bit, and you can see that in my planner. It's just kind of planning. Not very pretty. Not super used. I don't use these monthly pages often, but it is nice to have this view. I love it. Trying to get back into the swing of things in July and August. So it's the end of August right now. Hopefully this video goes up soon, and you can see I'm trying to plan different trips and different videos. Oh God. And that's kind of what I use the monthly pages for. Also the full moon schedule, but I don't usually use these for like planning. I think they'd make really good trackers in the future as well. I think the yearly index page would also make a really good kind of tracker page. But this is how I've used it. And then, like I said, I started this book. I'm going to kind of jump around because I started this book in October, and the weekly pages don't start until like December, first week of December, last week of November. So I was impatient and I wanted to use my journal earlier, so I just drew my own weekly pages and a monthly view. So I did the month at a glance, the same kind of planning. I did some decorating because I was just, feeling so extra and inspired when you start a new planner. And I just got back from Orlando, so very Harry Potter and Halloween kind of vibes. So I just kind of did my own weekly planner with the days of the week on the left and a running to-do list on the right, decorating wherever I had any blank space. We had a Halloween party this week, so added a picture from that. And then these blank text pages in the back, I don't really use, just for swatches, but I, like I said, used the back. Is kind of out of order because I did my own weekly pages. Next year, I'm just gonna start whenever it starts. I'm gonna try and get through the entire year in this book, so I don't have to draw my own pages. But I did the same thing for November because I was just impatient and I wanted to use this journal immediately. So I drew my own monthly pages, and then it actually starts right here. So I'm just gonna kind of flip through because a lot of the pages are the same, like day specific tasks on the left and running to-do lists on the right. If there's any room left over, I will use stickers. And I was initially doing washi tape on every single one of the pages to differentiate the months, but I didn't want to continue that because I thought it would just be too bulky and it wasn't for me. Here's a vacation in Disneyland. Like I said, I'm obsessed with Disneyland, so I've gone a few times right before this in October, like before I started this journal, went to Orlando, and then I'm going back to Orlando this October, and I'm so excited. So here's one of our trips just to Disneyland. I saved our tickets and just taped them in here and added a little sticker. I didn't really use my planner this week because we were in Disneyland, so I came back and did this. Came back, it was Christmas time. I do a lot of this like block lettering and then watercolor. Sometimes I'll go over it with white gel pen. Here's my like last minute Christmas list stuck in here. And I got fortune cookies to put in everyone's like stockings and gifts. So I use those a lot as ephemera throughout the weeks because I had so many left over. And here was New Year's in Solvang. Here's just a sticker I saved from one of the bakeries. It's just special because my partner got it for me because they know I'm like a crazy journal person, and they'll always like ask for extra stickers or business cards or papers for me. And then, like I said, here's lots of fortune cookies, and I like to use them as like little bits of ephemera. I think they're cute. My mega date stamp, I love this. I don't use it often in my Hobonichi because it's like the size of the Hobonichi. It's huge. It's gigantic. But it is kind of like the perfect size if you want to use up the whole day or use up some space. I love these mega date stamps from Studio Calico. I have this one with the date, and then I also have this one with the time. And I love to do these like magic angel numbers because every time I like look at my phone and I see an angel number, I just like take a screenshot and I feel like it recharges my magic. And this week I was sick, unfortunately, so I just have not much going on. Did happen to see a movie. I had People magazine at that time, so it was full of lots of like pop culture images, which was kind of cool to add to your journals. But most of the time I'll just add like movie tickets. I was getting ready for another trip to Disneyland. Seeing them all back to back is kind of excessive at this point, but I didn't really do much. So I just filled it with lots of like Disney and Star Wars stickers. This is when we were in Disneyland for Sweethearts Night. That's so cute. I wanted to add pictures here, but I just added some stickers and some packaging off of something we bought. Didn't really use my planner much this week, so there was lots of room to just fill with random stuff. And then we went to a brewery and we went downtown to this coffee shop, and they have this mint mojito coffee. It's amazing. I love it. So I stuck this in here, kind of did like day specific things, and then just filled up the empty space with stickers. I have a bunch of these like antiquarian sticker books that I got off Amazon. I have like literally all of them. I went a little bit crazy. There's more of them, but I have a bunch of these sticker books, and most of them are so random, and kind of large, so I don't use them much in my Hobonichi, but I do use them sometimes. If I have like a lot of room to fill up, I'll just use some of these like random stickers from these antiquarian or random Amazon sticker books. Here's a lot of blank space. Magic number, magic day. So I just did like a bunch of stuff to fill in. I was not feeling it this week, so that's why there was like lots of blank space, but you can't tell because then I just filled it with stickers, and it's kind of cute. I would like to do more like artwork and doodling and journaling in my planner, but I have so many stickers. Like each one of these books is thousands of stickers. It's insane. So I need to use them up, and I enjoy using them. So I use a lot of stickers in my planner to fill up space. This week was completely blank because I was sick again. So I just came in later and wrote all this and stuck all this in here to fill up the page. Kind of getting back in the swing of using my planner, but you can see not much going on. Getting back from feeling sick again, not much going on in the way of like decorating. It's just kind of more practical planning, and sometimes I fall out of use completely. These pages were blank, so I just used some more stickers and little like washi tape and more stickers to fill up these pages, because I don't know, it happens, and I do feel guilty when I leave like pages in my planner blank, but it happens, and it gives me an excuse to use some of these larger stickers. I came back in later after the fact and added this little bit of travel journaling. I didn't really use my planner much this week, but we did go on a trip to Long Beach for the Grand Prix, and while we were there we went to the Aquarium of the Pacific and saw otters, which are my favorite. So I added the brochure and our ticket from the Grand Prix and did some like block lettering here. So it's kind of like a memory journal, but I do use it more for like functional planning. It's not really functional because I don't like live my life by this schedule or this to-do list, but it is something that kind of keeps me organized. It's kind of like a memory keeper, kind of like a planner, a functional planner. This page was left blank, so I came back in at one point and just wrote this in here, something I heard off TikTok, had a blank page, so I threw it in there. And then these are little happy mails. They're so cute. More block letters, just using my highlighter though. Sometimes, you know, it's just highlighter and it's basic. I would try and do more, but if I can just, I don't know, keep the day specific tasks and keep running with it, I don't know, it's just a system that works for me, and it's more of like a memory planner. More Disney stickers and the mega date stamp. More Disney stickers and the mega date stamp. Or not mega date stamp, but my checkerboard washi tape, which is also one of my favorites. Love it. Love to add more like pictures, and now that I print my pictures from home, maybe next year I'll add more photos to my journals. This page was left blank, so I used another one of my sticker books that's all like Harry Potter stuff. I just threw this in here to fill up the page. Again, filling up the page, just kind of pull stickers to match the highlighter. Worked a lot this week, so I didn't really do much else in the way of anything. You can tell that on the planner, but it looks cool because, like, you know, just some washi tape and a sticker and it fills up the page. trying to get back in the swing of things over this summer. So doing like the first day of the month. I did that for May and June. I try and do the different months, but we'll see how it happens. This one's cute with like the watercolor and just the basic block lettering. Some gold butterflies from the Dollar Tree. Love it. Again, work and I don't know, specific tasks, they'll get highlighted. I kind of want to do more of a color-coded theme, but it is what it is. These are some of my favorite washi tapes. This is my cousin's restaurant. Cute. Kind of fell out of the thing here, kind of fell out of the thing here, but I came back in, and this is where I started kind of adding more of my printed photos. So here's some pictures from our trip to San Diego. Did more block lettering and kind of did this watercolor brush pen to match this washi tape and the colors in the photo. Here's like a tattoo that a little like temporary tattoo, and I did the same like tattoo process with like a damp towel on the page, and now it's like kind of cool. I like that technique. Die cuts and washi tape. More mega date stamp. Not much going on here, but trying to put things in, but you know, I don't always get around to decorating. Here's the beginning of the month. I did a full spread for like 4th of July. Did the red, white, and blue kind of like watercolor, which I think turned out kind of cool. And this is where I'm trying to get back into my planners, so doing like color themes and like note cards and stickers, and keeping up with things. But then, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes it's just bare bones, a to-do list, and my daily tasks. I try and coordinate with colors, but it doesn't always happen. Like I said, I love shiny, so lots of shiny washi tapes, note cards, and little post-it notes I'll stick in if they're kind of relevant. This one I went to Vegas, so not much got done this week. It was my birthday. We went to Vegas. I got myself some new washi tapes. They're so cute. And then I added some photos I had left over from our trip to Vegas. I normally document my memories in these composition books, and I love it. I'm obsessed with these composition books. If you've seen my channel, I have a full playlist on my composition books. It's just a really awesome way for me to like document my memories. So here's our full like Raiders or Vegas spread, all the memories, all the stuff, but I had a few extra photos, so I stuck them in here. And then the next week, getting ready to go to Nashville for a bachelorette party, so trying to get stuff done. Didn't really get that much stuff done. And then I was in Nashville for an entire week, so I didn't use my planner this week. I'll probably come in and add more photos, just to kind of fill this page up. And then this is this week, end of August. Hopefully this video comes out today. See, I'll kind of like use pencil to scribble in maybe video ideas, pencil, because you never know what's going to happen. Videos happen or footage gets lost, you know, new idea comes to light, but I'll just use pencil. To-do list, that I'll probably just carry on to next week, because I put this really big sticker here and it's super cute, but it kind of took up a bunch of room, and I'm just gonna carry this to-do list on with me for the next week or so. And yeah, this is caught up for my planner for this week. And then you can see the blank pages. I'm excited. I drew in pencil some trip plans and, like I said, video ideas, but most of it is blank. I do like the fact that it's like dated though, so I don't have to do my own weekly or monthly spreads. I can pre-plan. I like it. There's also a notes section in the back. So this sticker came off my water bottle, and my water bottle broke, and I wanted to save this sticker because it was from our trip to Alaska. So I just stuck it in here. I miss Alaska. It was so beautiful. Here's where I wanted to document all my audiobooks, but I've listened to one audiobook this year. So kind of a fail, kind of a flop. I just added these stickers in here because I knew I wasn't going to need this whole area. And then I left this blank in case I have overflow of more books that I'm gonna listen to, but I doubt it. And then I added these super cute Disney VHS covers. I have the Nightmare Before Christmas VHS journal. I just did a video on it, but I was thinking, like, what other covers would I be interested in, or what are my other favorite Disney VHS covers? So of course Bambi, Aladdin is my partner's favorite, and then of course Snow White. Gorgeous, love it. And then this is a little Daphne's Diary, so cute. This was in, I think, one of the Daphne's Diaries, so I just stuck it in here because I love this magazine subscription. There's lots of cute little stationery stuff. And then a bunch of random pages. I don't ever fill up these back note pages, so I would not, I don't know, I can't see myself ever buying a week's because I don't even know what to do with most of these pages. I have a page for YouTube ideas. Here's just a little post-it note of YouTube videos, a sticker from the antiquarian book just to kind of fill up space. Here's a just take up space. These motivational quote cards from my aunt and that she sends me in Happy Mail. I just surrounded it with some fun washi tape. It's just like a page to fill up because I don't know what to do with these note pages in the back. I did some like watercolor and stenciling on this one. Some stickers and washi tape. I thought I would journal here or do quotes or something, but it's still blank. A bunch of business cards and little like packaging I've collected throughout the year from cute little boutiques. Blank pages, more watercolor kind of splotches and splats. I really don't know what to do with these. I love this Astro Boy pencil board because it's like shiny. Can you guys see? Shiny. Love it. I love all the pencil boards, but this one's super cute. I keep that in there. It helps me not make such a mess and helps me keep a little bit cleaner handwriting. Collage from a wine bottle and little packaging, stickers, collage from the bridesmaid's dress, a little weekly kind of note overflow. This is the antiquarian stickers, and then this is where we get into the monthly pages that I drew myself for October and November because, like I said, I was just so impatient. I put those in the back. I just drew them myself. I swatched some watercolors, and I always have a test page for pens to see if they're like gonna bleed or smear on this paper. I have a watercolor swatch sheet. And then I'm kind of bummed. I don't really know what to do with this My 100 list. And then I made a huge mess on this, which is such a cute page with all these little stretches, but it's just watercolor. So whatever. Here's another watercolor swatch page. I don't use watercolors as much as I should in my journal, but I could. And here's the swatches of it. I have the iridescent swatch sheet. I'm not sure if you can even tell how shiny it is, but this one is like glitter, and the rest are just kind of a little iridescent. Here's where I smudged. I have a page full of like pen pal addresses. I'm just going to keep it pinned closed because I'm not trying to give anyone's address out. And then on the back, I just have my information in case found, please return, my Instagram QR code, and a hidden Mickey that I've been putting in the back of all of my journals. And that's it. So cute. In the back of the clear cover on cover pocket, I have this little page keeper. I think this is the larger size one, but I still use it. I love it. It just kind of keeps your page to the current week or wherever you want to have it. It just kind of keeps your book closed, and my books are kind of chunky, so it's nice to have this little page keeper. And then I keep stamps for for mailing out Etsy, like stickers, Etsy orders, and Happy Mail and stuff like that, and address labels, and sending out postcards when I'm on vacation. So I always want to have stamps with me, and then I have another just pencil board. So cute. I love the pink and the blue. It just goes back here. Like I said, the page keeper kind of keeps it so that I can flip right to the day that I'm on. And on the back, I have this Gideon's sticker from Orlando, Disney Springs. It's just so cute, peeking her little head out from there. And here she is. That's my Hobonichi for 2022. So excited that I've found like a planning system that works. Like I said, I've used this for, I think, 4 years now. This will be the fourth year. So it's a system that, you know, has surprisingly worked for me. And I was considering just planning in my composition books, but then I would have to draw out all of my weekly layouts, and I don't know, I'm not sure. So I am gonna get another Hobonichi for next year. I'm sure you can probably guess which one I want. The Disney Weeks one, of course, and the matching accessories. So I hope you enjoyed just kind of gossiping and hearing and seeing my Hobonichi for 2022, give you some kind of, I don't know, idea if you have been wondering or looking at your own Hobonichi Weeks planner book. So yes, rambling. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today, and until I see y'all in the next video, stay creative. Okay, bye.